So y'all see that title, man, or y'all see that stream title, y'all see it's a couple of stuff in there that I gotta talk about. Yeah, if you hear me. But yeah, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I just got back from my cruise. Overall, the cruise was really good. Like my favorite part about the whole entire thing was the palm trees and the scenery, because y'all know I can't get that shit back home. You hear me? Y'all know I ain't got that here. You know what I'm saying? The only thing, you know what I'm saying, the only sounds you gonna, really get in trees and shit you gonna get is the trees that God gave us and some gunshots. That's the only thing you gonna get out here. You feel me? But yeah, overall, that was pretty much my favorite part about the whole cruise. Was the palm trees and the beaches and like all this shit combined. So yeah, first day we now y'all, as far as like me streaming and vlogging and stuff. Now I did do a couple of vlogs. I did do a couple of main channel videos, yes, but I mainly wanted to stream the whole entire thing. But y'all, first off, Wi-Fi was ass. All right, Wi-Fi was straight ass. You would think as much as a cruise costs to to go on, and how much everybody paid, and on top of that, y'all, excuse me, on top of that, you have to pay for a separate Wi-Fi package to along with you paying, like when you pay for the cruise, like you literally, like, the first payment is for you to just be on a ship. Okay. That's the first payment that you're paying for. Then the second one is like if you want to do any type of activities off the ship, or whatever, like they got activities or things to do on the ship that are included in the price that you pay for. But if like obviously you're not gonna be on the ship the whole time. So if you want to do something off the ship, as far as like excursions and stuff, which I did do, you feel me, of course you have to pay for that separately, because that don't got nothing to do with the cruise itself. And then as far as food off the ship, yes, you do got to pay for it. But on the ship, majority of everything on the ship was pretty much what's it called, complimentary. So that was good. That was pretty good. I honestly, like, as far as like food, y'all, I didn't really have to too much come out of pocket for food like that. Like, everything on the ship was damn near included in the price that you paid for it. So you know what I'm saying, fine by me. But yeah, so what else? Oh yeah, and on top of food and activities and stuff like that you got to pay for, you got to pay for the Wi-Fi package, the Wi-Fi. Then on top of that, you got to pay for each device that you use. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, wrong button. My bad. It's supposed to be that one. You got to pay for each device that you use on their Wi-Fi. So therefore, you can't pay for the Wi-Fi package and then you add your phone, like you add your phone device on there, and then think that just because you have like that Wi-Fi for your phone, that you can use it on your computer and on your camera or whatever the hell else you got. No. You have to pay for your phone. You got to pay for your computer. You got to pay for your camera. You got to pay for your game system. You got to pay for every damn thing. Every device that you use, and then you can only do up to 4 devices. Then you can only do up to 4. So you have to pay for each and every device that you use with the Wi-Fi alone. And you would think that the Wi-Fi would be top notch. You would think that the Wi-Fi would be top damn notch. No, absolutely not. I think for 2 devices, I paid $185 for my phone, just to use the Wi-Fi for my phone and my laptop. Anywho, so as far as me like trying to stream and stuff like that, I could stream on the ship, but it's like every area that you moved in on the goddamn ship, the motherfucking, like, it was like certain areas the Wi-Fi was weak. So you telling me I'm paying $185 a day? Need I remind you, a day, just for my Wi-Fi to be ass? Like, come on, girl. Come on, cuz. Like, man. All right. Anyway, so yeah, every certain areas that you move in, like the Wi-Fi will go off, and then my streams will fucking crash. So now I have to keep restarting that bitch, which will obviously piss anybody off. So I'm just like, okay, like, I'm gonna just stream for just as much as I can, which is I did. The most streams I came out of from being there for 4 nights was 3. 3 damn streams when I was honestly planning on coming out with about 20 of them hoes. I'm planning on doing motherfucking 2 hour, 3 hour, 24 hour, 48 hour streams. But I couldn't do it because the motherfucker Wi-Fi. Any fucking who? This shit pissing me off all over again. Anyway, but it wasn't really that much to do on the ship, surprisingly, anyway, because it was like most of the floors you couldn't go on. Like the first, second, and third. I think the first, second, and third floor we couldn't go on. So like the only thing we had available was like the 4th through the 16th floor. So do the math, however many floors that is. But it seemed like, you know, every floor that we been on, we done, you know, pretty much already seen everything like the first, second night. So it was like we just pretty much, you know, trying to just find stuff, you know, to do, you know, on each deck or whatever of the ship or whatever. Anyways. So yeah. I'm thinking, okay, boom, like the Wi-Fi, you know, on the ship, I'm thinking that was going to be good. Wasn't. Then, so I'm like, okay, maybe it's going to be different when we get off this motherfucker. Like when we go on the first night we went to Bahamas, second night we went to their private island, which is Coco Cay. So we went to Bahamas first. I'm like, okay, you know, maybe they got some type of Wi-Fi out here on the island. No Wi-Fi, y'all. It was pissing me the fuck. Like, listen to me. So the island we went to, the Bahamas. Well, we went to we got dropped off in that little area of Bahamas. Like I can't explain it. I guess it's like the normal like the what is it called? The main attraction of Nassau, like where like as soon as you get off the ship and then you have like these little colorful houses and like little gift shops and stuff to buy from and all that other shit. But we booked an excursion, I guess you can call it, to go to another island which is called Blue Lagoon. So we didn't even really get a chance to stay in the main part of Nassau. We didn't really get a chance to stay there for, you know, we stayed there probably like, I don't know, probably like 20 minutes max or something like that. So we didn't really get too much. I mean, we didn't really have a chance to do much there because when we went to the island, we stayed at the island. The excursion was booked for 5 hours. Like you had to stay there basically for 5 hours on that island before you board back to the damn ship. So on that island, we was on there for about, it honestly didn't feel like 5 hours, but it was definitely 5 hours. So we stayed there, we ate there, which I did get a chance to stream a little bit before it crashed again. And the most I got to stream for the first part, because it crashed and I had to redo it again, 8 minutes. So at this point, I'm feeling like, FBI, open up! Because what the fuck? Like, I only got to stream for 8 damn minutes on that motherfucking island. So I'm asking the lady, I'm like, yo, like, y'all got some type of Wi-Fi or something like I could hook up to, like some type of shit, you hear me? And she like, yeah, we got Wi-Fi, but everybody on it, so it might be slow. You would think when you pay all this goddamn money, bro, that they would have like some top-notch shit. You hear me? Anyway, so yeah, she said that. So I'm like, all right, you know, cool, whatever. So I restarted my stream back up, and then the most I probably stayed on that one was 30 minutes. So at this point, I'm just like, all right. I'm just like, all right, bro. Like, I'm not even, bro. But at this point, I'm just like, all right, like, I'm done trying at this point. So, like, I streamed for like 30 minutes, got what I could, or did what I could. We ate, whatever. So then it crashed again. So I'm like, all right, I quit. Like, at this point, I fucking quit. I quit. And yes, I got one hand out of my goddamn glove because it won't work on my goddamn board. Mind your business. Anyway. But, yeah, like, I was like, yeah, at this point, like, fuck it, like, I quit. So I just continued just vlogging and, you know, recording for like my vlog channel, my main channel and shit. And which, as the whole entire trip, for the whole entire trip, the most videos I got out of that on my main channel, vlog channel, and live channel all together was like 8 videos. When I was supposed to come out that bitch with 20. But the Wi-Fi was so goddamn ass, I couldn't fucking do it. Heated. Anyway, so yeah, that happened with the stream. That's why I couldn't really do, or y'all didn't see as much as streams with that, you know, up there, because the fucking Wi-Fi was fucking stupid. Y'all, it was so fucking stupid. I was so ready to come home. And then on top of that, y'all, my fucking phone, cuz. Oh my God. Y'all got an iPhone 11. I got an iPhone 11, y'all. So obviously, y'all know, like, it's, you know, it's more iPhones that are out right now. So of course, every time every time Apple comes out with a new goddamn device, they always make the other ones behind it act fucking stupid. So mind y'all, I only got 64 gigabytes on my goddamn phone. Not enough, especially for a goddamn content creator. If you ask fucking me. 64 motherfucking gigabytes. Exactly. Cause man, shit, 64 goddamn gigabytes. What the fuck is gigabytes? I keep saying gigabytes. Get who? Nah, give it. Nah. 64 motherfucking gigabytes, bitch. The hell? 64 gigabytes is not enough for what the fuck I gotta do in my goddamn life. This, I'm talking about, like, calm down. I'm recording back to back, like every goddamn day. I'm talking about videos damn near fucking 2-3 hours motherfucking long type shit. And this bitch say you ran out of storage. How motherfucking great. You ran out of motherfucking storage, bitch. Okay. You done woke up the motherfucking dragon, bitch. Yeah. What the fuck you mean I ran out of storage? And then when I try to airdrop the shit, because usually if I record on my phone, I airdrop the shit to my goddamn computer. Usually if I airdrop the motherfucker, like, you know, like, and then, you know, after I airdrop it to my computer, I go ahead and delete the footage off my phone because, I mean, I ain't using it no more. You know, I can handle it from here. No, nigga. I had to clear some goddamn storage that I didn't have on my phone first before I uploaded the shit to my goddamn computer. So it wouldn't even let me airdrop it. It wouldn't let me transfer it, nothing, until I cleared up some space that I couldn't afford to clear. So at this point now I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm just going to buy some more storage. I bought some iCloud storage and I bought like some phone storage going towards my gigabytes. I spent overall on that goddamn storage. One was $2.99. The other one was like $1.99, something like that, for, you know, to add on a couple more storage just for me to transfer the shit. So I spent, hold on, let me see. I spent damn near $5 on some storage. And the shit still ain't worked. The shit still told me I ain't had no goddamn disk space. What the fuck is disk space? The fuck? That wasn't included in the motherfucking description? What the fuck is disk space? I'm talking about, when I say livid, I was fucking livid. So I had to figure out, and then on top of that, y'all, I had my GoPro because I had recorded some footage where when I was snorkeling and shit, which I'm gonna get to that, but I was, you know, I did a little snorkeling little thing, so I had my GoPro, and then, you know, it was some footage that I needed off of my goddamn GoPro in order to put in the goddamn video that I was doing. But I couldn't do that because the goddamn GoPro detected that I had no goddamn space on my motherfucking phone. You son of a bitch. When I say, listen to me, I had it up to here with that goddamn, just put that shit in. I had it up to motherfucking here with that goddamn motherfucking the little storage, little disk space shit. I done had it up to motherfucking yeah. I'm talking about, I just said, you know what? All right. So now at this point, I'm struggling to look for some space somewhere. I'm deleting goddamn pictures and videos and shit. Like, I'm deleting apps and shit that I usually don't use and shit. And then, like, I had to look up on YouTube, and it was some type of way that they showed me to delete, like, files and stuff that was, like, duplicated and all the other shit. Anyway, whatever. So, yeah, the most videos that I got out of there was not as much as I wanted. But at least I did what I could. You know what I'm saying? At least I made it back home. You feel me? That's all that matters. At least I made it back home. Fuck it.